Good morning, everyone. It is Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you on Southeast Texas Express, your Roku access for weather in Southeast Texas, Southwest Louisiana. We're also on Facebook, YouTube, X, on the list. Of course, our own Roku channel, too. And we really encourage you to do that. Download the Roku streaming television. A lot of folks are streaming their broadcast at home, right? The Melancon household, obviously, one of those. But a lot of folks are doing that. It's just so, A, it's more economical, but B, you can tailor-make your viewing experience, right? And really focus in on the channels that you want to watch. And Southeast Texas Express is absolutely free download. It's an absolutely free broadcast for you. So please, if at all possible, download that and check it out. If you will. We're looking at our skies west from our viewing vantage point here, which shows East Tex Freeway from our studio here at Christus, Southeast Texas, where we're mounted on. We're on the fifth floor of the Wellness Center building, and skies are clear. And in fact, we are going to be looking at temperatures holding at 56. We're sunny and cool to start. I mean, we started off this morning, gosh, mid 40s in a lot of spots, and we'll continue to see pretty much a nice weather pattern for the next 7 days. We've got one little fly in the ointment that will probably not even amount to anything for most folks in the area. Barometric pressure at 30.11 right now, 71% humidity reading, a little bit of a breeze north-northeast, 1 mile per hour. Yesterday, the winds were really up there at a time. Let me remind you, too, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, or our Roku channel, please let us know where you're watching the broadcast from. And let us know that how the weather is going to be unfolding for you in your neck of the woods, if you would, please. Trying to get our YouTube stuff set in here, and I think we're there. Anyway, if you're on one of those platforms, please let me know where you're watching the broadcast from and how the weather's unfolding for you. Again, at 56 degrees starting us off, we're going to be looking at maybe upper 60s for highs today. After seeing sunny skies all day, clear tonight, down to 50, maybe even upper 40s for tomorrow morning, and Friday looks like another sunny day. This was that fly in the ointment. Come on, 10%. When do we even mention that anymore, right? It's crazy, but nevertheless, a little upper level disturbance that will move in just over the weekend, extremely briefly. Again, a lot of people will not even see any of that. Small craft advisory in effect for the very near coastal waterways along the Gulf. That's about it for now. Nothing showing on our regional satellite and radar. Well, a little bit of it ejecting around the Tennessee River Valley, but closer to home on our X-Rad Doppler radar. Again, thank you very much, Sam Trevino and the gang at Roofing 911 for providing us with many aspects here at Southeast Texas Express, but certainly our X-Rad Doppler radar, which is clear. 57 here at our studios. We're at 51 both in Orange and Port Arthur, all reporting a lot of sunshine. Jasper checks in this morning, 50, 52 Conroe. Houston, though, up to the 58-degree mark. They are also in agreement with the sunny conditions. Galveston Island still at the 55-degree mark. It is a beautiful day anywhere that you look at it. Now, on the lower 48 national radar, we do see, gosh, the inundating rains that are continuing to plague the Northeast. A lot of New York, Pennsylvania right now, and just about all of them are seeing some amount of rainfall that's going on, and it's extremely slow to move out. Once this system ejects, hopefully we'll get a chance to dry out in time for the weekend. And you can see in for the Dakotas, we've got some snow that's pushing through. Frontal systems it's really other than the rain event in the Northeast and that little bit of snow going on in the Dakotas, we're fairly quiet and certainly going to be talking high pressure here in the south and certainly in Texas over the course of the next several days. But we do have some pretty cold temperatures that are put in place because of some cold air pushing in from the Arctic region. 38 right now, Minneapolis, Minot, North Dakota. Billings at 40, 36 in Salt Lake City. Las Vegas, though, right now at 57 degrees. 39, how about 39 in Albuquerque? Crazy. And Albuquerque today will peak at 69 degrees. We'll peak at 66 in Dallas. We'll be in the mid-50s for Pittsburgh and Louisville. And we do expect a chance for rain showers there. But as far as the Gulf Coast, look at New Orleans, 66, Tampa, 75, and Houston peaks today at 71. We've got to show you another infrared satellite imagery of Melissa. Gosh, some 48 hours ago, the devastation across Jamaica. If you've been to the area, it's absolutely beautiful. We've been a couple of times, and it's absolutely beautiful. And to see some of the imagery, I should have placed that into my forecast. Now I might do that for us tomorrow, just sort of recap on what Jamaica's going through. But now, again, Category 5 storm going across Jamaica, Category 3 across the eastern areas of Cuba, and now racing off into the Atlantic, and the only landmass that it will directly come into contact, at least close to it, is Bermuda. Elsewhere, it will be a rip current or an elevated tidal element for a lot of the eastern seaboard. Hopefully, we can pretty much say goodbye to Melissa and its wrath. We are, again, going to be looking at high pressure, and high pressure. High keeps, obviously, the air suppressed and very stable in most elements. And this go around, I'm going to say it is a good aspect. Now, we do need some rain. We're shy as far as our water table is concerned, but nevertheless, it is going to be giving us a beautiful end of the week and end of the weekend. And of course, Halloween tomorrow, right? You might have some kiddos that are needing the weather to participate when they're going door to door, trick-or-treating. I still love the aspect of, especially in our area, you know, when you have smaller communities that you get to go out door to door, right? I mean, and a lot of that we see fading into the woodwork. Yesterday, though, we peaked at 69. 49 is where we started the morning off. We're way cooler than what we normally are this time of the year. Normally at 78 here in Southeast Texas. And then 56 is our normal low. So, again, we are well below that. High of 90 back in 1915. And again, you can see on our water table, we're a little bit over 9 inches shy of what we're supposed to have for this time of the year. If you're boating or maybe you have fishing plans, you might be doing it commercially. Sabine Pass recording 1 high and 1 low. The highs already occurred. So the tide's going to be dropping the entire time until 4:35 this afternoon. Then we'll start to see the tide on the way back up. Sun was up as of 7:29. Beautiful sunrise, by the way, and sun setting this afternoon at 6:30. Here's our forecast today, provided by the great folks at Wave Solutions. Anything computer related, networking, business telephones, business communications, security systems, anything business related, or even we do some home elements there as well. But give them a call. Wave Solutions. They're locally owned and operated, and they're the ones that provided the extensive amount of help for me here at our studios. And I will, with them and some friends, I couldn't be any more gracious. And they are some great folks to work with. They put in every computer that we've had for not only the television side, but our 2 great radio stations and the production. They built every one of the computers. And we have never, and when I'm saying never, we have gone on, this is close to 4 years now, and have never had an element with any one of the computers that they have built for us. Maintained, operated. Give them a call. Wave Solutions. They're right here in Beaumont. Sunny today, 68. Gosh, that was a commercial for you guys, right? Sunny and 68. You bet, Mike, anytime. Northwest winds 10 miles per hour, clear. It's going to be a cold start again tomorrow. I'm saying cold like it's the Arctic or something, but relatively cooler, right? 45 tomorrow morning, light and variable winds. Take a look at our 7-day outlook. Some more great guys that have helped me and Southeast Texas Express out is Top Deck Flooring. Any flooring needs, indoor, outdoor, beach, lakes, or your home, or business applications, do-it-yourselfers, or if you need somebody to do the installation work for you. Top Deck Flooring, take a look at it, Google them, and take a look at their Facebook page as well. Great folks, and they're right here right off I-10 in Vidor. 68 the high today. We're up to the low 70s. We're warming, right, on Friday and Saturday. And again, that Saturday evening, very slight coverage of showers. I'm going to call it 20%. We've got an upper level system that'll push its way through, but look forward to mostly sunny skies all weekend long, low 70s through the middle of next week, and we'll start off the mornings in the upper 40s to low 50s. I do want to remind you of one thing happening tomorrow. How about that? Lumberton High School football, we covered them on Southeast Texas Express on our radio station. We broadcast the home, and been doing this going on 4 years, home and away games. Well, this tomorrow night's game is an away game, and we're driving to Livingston to take on the Livingston Lions. If you can make it to the stadium, we would encourage you to do that, to cheer our Lumberton Raiders on. They are on a good winning streak now. I mean, they are fired up and are providing us with a lot of good times on Friday nights for football. But they're going to be on the road. They're going to be playing in Livingston. Well, if you can't make it to the stadium, tune into our radio station. You can take your phone and you can scan it right there. Scan one, if you've got an Android or an Apple phone, scan it. That is a free download, and you'll be getting access to both of our radio stations and our television broadcast as well for Southeast Texas Express. But you can listen to all of the Lumberton Raider football action right there. Todd Trimmy and myself on this particular trip. We're broadcasting. Kickoffs at 7:30. We'll have all of the action, and we want to thank our sponsors, Perfect Air in Lumberton, Lone Star Range. We've got Ultimate Pest Solutions, and who've been with us since the get-go, Main Street Veterinary Clinic, Jenna Hunter and the gang in Lumberton. Great, great folks, and we appreciate it. So we're going to be providing that for you tomorrow, starting at 7:30 on Southeast Texas Express. Let's say good morning to a couple of folks that are watching us this morning and have taken the time to chime in. It is so good to hear from Juanita Bourgeois, our socialite. Juanita is our representative in Bridge City, and gosh, Juanita has been, we've been friends for a long time, following a lot of these local, like Jive and Gene, Gigi Shin, we're at all of their events, and Juanita's always there, is one of the best cheerleaders for them, and helps me out as well by logging on. Thanks so much, Juanita. She says, thanks for keeping us informed. Have a nice day. You do the same, Juanita. We appreciate it. Looking forward to the next time we get to get together. And we want to say hello and good morning to Destiny Wissett. Hopefully I'm saying your last name right, Destiny. Perfect weather for the Saturday hunt opening day. Is this opening weekend for hunting? Is it? Man, I was totally caught off guard. But if it is, you're exactly right. Man, what a perfect, hunters would be looking at this like, man, we've hit the lottery. So Destiny, I appreciate it. Hopefully I said your name right. And Destiny, if you can, please encourage your friends to download our app once, and like and follow our page on Facebook. We'd really appreciate that as well. Destiny, Juanita, we appreciate it very, very much. And everybody else that watched with us this morning, remember that we try to do this at least once a day here at Southeast Texas Express, as far as keeping you informed on the weather. If anything changes, I'll certainly update you right here. I'm Meteorologist Dana Melancon at Southeast Texas Express. Make sure that you, again, like and follow our pages. And if we don't get to chat again today, make sure you have a great rest of your Thursday. We'll see you back tomorrow morning, bright and early. Have a great rest of your Thursday.